Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right. So, how do we make money from the stock market? We buy or sell the stocks, and if the stock price moves in our anticipated direction, then only we make money, right? Now, the most important factor here is which stock should we trade because your profits and losses ultimately depends on the stock on which you will be trading. So, stock selection is the most basic thing that we need to learn if we want to earn money from the stock market. Now, when we talk about stock selection, again, there are a lot of things to decide, and one of the most important query that that is being asked is should we trade on just one stock on a regular basis or should we trade different stocks every day? And trust me on this, people claim that they make money every single day by just trading one stock on a daily basis. So in this video, we will discuss about this very topic and I will keep my perspective on whether you should stick back to just one stock or you should be trading different stocks. Again, the final decision will be yours, but make sure that your decision has some solid logical base to it. Okay, so having that said, when it comes to me, I just don't believe in trading a single stock every day. And the people who say that they make money by trading a single stock every day, I personally cannot digest this very thing. I mean, which stock gives you a good move every single day? I don't think there is any stock like that, especially in the equity market. Because if you have observed the market closely, most of the time, the performance of the various segments or the performance of the various sectors work in a rotational manner. What I mean to say is sometimes you will see that the pharma stock is really doing well for a couple of days or for a couple of weeks, and after those couple of weeks, you will see that the auto sector is performing well for another a couple of days or couple of weeks, and this rotation goes on and on and on. So for a single stock to perform well every single day, it becomes very important to have the right volume and volatility so that the stock moves either in the upward direction or in the downward direction. And maybe it might be the case that it's moving up in the first half or moving down in the second half, but the baseline is the stock needs to have the right volume and volatility for an intraday trader to trade it and make money. And I don't think that we have any such stock that gives this kind of a move on a regular basis. Okay, so this point of mine was more into the behavioral part of the stocks. Now let's talk about our behavioral part, the behavior that a trader should be showing, the behavior that a trader should be following. Now, when it comes to day trading, I always recommend to trade the FNO scripts, right? Because the FNO scripts normally have the right volume and volatility to move around, and we as traders we can apply our technicals and take up a long or a short trade accordingly. Now, in the FNO segment, we have around 120 to 150 scripts, which means that we have a lot of option and opportunity to trade on multiple stocks that are moving really well. So, what is the point in sticking back to a single stock? This is the very point that I'm not able to understand. Now, the traders who trade on the single stock might put an argument that how do you select the stocks to trade from 120 to 150 stocks? Since there are so many stocks in the list, how is it possible to monitor each and every one of them? So the answer to this is, or maybe let me mention that if we have 120 to 150 scripts in the list, we don't have to monitor every single of them. Okay, there are ways which reduces the list from 120 to maybe 10 to 15 or maybe even less. Okay, because not every stock in the list has the right volume and volatility, so we select and trade on the stocks that has the right amount of volume and volatility only, and the number rounds up to around 10 to 15 stocks. Now this can be further argued saying that having a note or monitoring those 10 to 15 stocks would be a big deal for a day trader. Now, to this, I really don't have an answer. Okay, I mean, I have an answer, but I cannot mention it in a public platform like YouTube. Okay, now come on. At one end, you say that you want to be a profitable day trader, and on the other hand, you find it difficult to monitor 10 to 15 stocks. I mean, what kind of an argument is this? These kind of arguments are such a waste of time. Okay, I do it every single day, so it's been proved time and again that monitoring those 10 to 15 stocks and trading on them is not tough at all. Okay, and I do multiple things at the same time. I give calls to the premium channel members, I answer the questions of my trainees, I take my own trades, and post giving the calls to the premium members, I monitor them so that I can ask the guys to book out their respective profit and losses at the right time, and I monitor my own trades as well and book my profits and losses. So there are also other things that are being done simultaneously. So see, I'm doing so many things at the same time, and if I can do it, every single of you can do it because we all are human beings. The only thing that differentiates between these two categories of human beings is the willpower to do something, the willpower to succeed. That's the only factor. Okay, now another point that forces me to be in favor of trading multiple scripts is that, let's say I have taken up a trade and that trade is not going in my anticipated direction, but as this trade is on, I see another trade that has a higher probability of going right. So, in such a situation, I can very well take up a second trade that will either bring me to a profit zone, or it will help me to exit cost to cost, or it will reduce my losses. And all the three options that I just mentioned are good enough for me because ultimately my capital is being saved. But if you are sticking yourself to a single stock trading, then you won't get these kind of options to reduce your losses or to save your capital. Okay, so these are the few points that I wanted to share. And just to repeat the thing again, if you want to be a good day trader, then please make sure that you don't stick to a single stock trading. It will not lead you in the right path. The stocks are meant to be traded, so trade them. Because when it comes to intraday trading, it's very important to have multiple options open. Yeah, and also please do not please do note that whatever discussion we just had in this video, it is purely in regards to intraday trading. Okay, please do not relate it to swing trading or positional trading because those style of tradings are completely different. And the good news is single stock trading do work quite well when it comes to swing trading and positional trading, but not in day trading. Remember this point, please. Okay, so that's all from my end, guys. And for the guys who have not watched my previous video, I have put in the video card on the top right corner of this video, the eye symbol that you see there. You can click on it and watch my previous video. And as always, would request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also please do not miss the ending of this video, as you will get some more information about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comment section, and I will reply back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. So that's all from my end, and I will see you all later. Hope you all will stick back, happy trading, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.